Here we go.
We're live.
We're going.
We're live.
We're live. Peace.
We'll wait for people to pop on.
We're hoping that some folks will pop on tonight, just like popcorn.
Skinny girl.
You know,
skinny girl.
what would be really funny is we should get Michaela's popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah. Chucky and
Chuck Yartons.
Pythons. Is that what that says?
Pythons. Or a tight thong. I don't know. I'm thinking a thong would be tight. But hey, we're keeping it clean.
They are.
Gotta remember.
They are tight. They're uncomfortably tight.
They're cracks. Crack floss.
Okay, so we figured what we would start doing is like a live vlogs with different topics and stuff. So
Yeah.
tonight's topic is time travel.
Time travel, believe it or not, yes. Back to the future and future to the back.
Correct. Yes. Okay.
Which is funny because I was thinking about time being the name of our show, Time, T-Y-M-E.
No. The name of our show is Stupid Genius.
Right. Who came up? That's better than time. I'm just saying that was one of my stupid genius moments.
So, tonight's episode is brought to you by
Skinny Girl Popcorn. That's our unofficial sponsor.
Yeah. If you're out there,
yep,
we can represent.
we represent.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's our unofficial sponsor.
We put some tagine.
Yeah,
I think that's how you say it. Tagine?
yeah.
Tagine?
Tangent.
Tangent?
We're on a tangent.
Tantric.
Very tantric. Very possible.
Okay.
So,
Time travel.
we got a couple users loving it. Yeah, you're gonna probably wet your pants. So, stay tuned.
Okay, so time travel.
Tonight's topic: time travel.
You're gonna go first. If
Okay.
you could travel back in time or into the future, what year would you choose?
Oh, I'd go back. I'd go back to like
what year?
I don't know, somewhere in the 1800s would be kind of cool. I mean, it's a rough life, but it'd be kind of cool.
Okay.
Maybe go out west and be.
When was electric first invented?
I don't know, somewhere in the 1800s.
Someone Google that. When was electric first invented?
I'm gonna go with like 1905 or something like that.
Okay, so you're wanting to go back where there's no electric.
Nah, give or take. I don't know. I mean, pioneer time would be kind of cool, but I didn't live through it, so what the hell would I know? I mean, who wants to sleep on the ground? I mean, I love camping and being outdoors, but
Right.
wouldn't want to be forced to sleep on the ground all the time.
Yeah, having to go to the outhouse.
I mean, who
to
the
take
hell
a
wants?
shit.
Yeah, man, who wants to go make coffee in a big giant pot on a fire? Or you put your Keurig on and just pop a pot in and you're done.
Exactly. I think coffee would probably take an hour just to get ready to brew.
Maybe two.
Correct.
So if you were in time travel, you could travel into the future to get your coffee.
No, you only get one trip.
Oh, you get one shot, one trip at it, eh?
Wait. Let me backtrack. You get one trip to go to the time frame and back to.
Oh, back to where you came from.
Exactly. That's all.
You know what
Like you can't be like a genie and wish for more wishes
I would
type of thing.
I know what, I changed my mind.
Okay.
I want to come back to the present so I can go back to like and somewhere like around between the 30s to like the 50s, maybe late 50s, almost 60s,
30s.
right before I was
Like
born.
Prohibition time.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Kind of the roaring 30s or 40s, whenever it was, and it would be kind of a lot of fun now.
Gangsta. A lot of gangsta stuff. Like the pinstripe suits and the...
Yep, the zoot suits.
Exactly.
That would be kind of cool.
Oh, look at that. We got a sandwich.
We got
Thanks
a
for
Sammy.
the sandwich. The
I
Sammy.
hope
Coffee.
It's a foot long. Whoa.
Whoa. Sorry, guys.
I think that was a dog.
Yeah.
That was one of our guests getting rowdy.
Yeah. Settle
Riley.
down. Settle down.
Settle down now. Settle down now. Just settle down.
Okay, so yours is 30s, the 1930s.
Yeah. What would yours be?
This is really hard because,
I mean, I was probably born in the 30s.
okay, so here's my dilemma. You want to go into the future, but you don't know what kind of future you have.
Right.
So, like, if I chose 20 years into the future, what if it just shows me I'm dead?
Correct. See, the good thing, that's where the double-edged sword is, because
Correct.
you already know what's happened in the past. You already have knowledge of it. So you can say, oh, that would be really cool, or oh, that would suck.
Ooh, I could go into the future to see what the lotto numbers are. There we go. And then
And there's this scam.
tell my 2024 self what the lotto numbers are.
When you come back.
Bitch, you're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Correct. So,
Oh,
but I didn't answer yet.
no.
I'm just
Kinda holding back.
I'm kind of putting everything out into perspective here.
Okay.
Now, I would say 1950s because I feel like an old soul. And I don't know if that's because my dad he was born in 1950 and I grew up with him listening to like 1950s and 60s music and all that kind of stuff. So but just the time frame, like I like the retro dresses and I like that women could stay home and take care of the kids in the house and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm totally good with the freedoms and everything that came after the fact, but for me, I think that the 1950s was a
It was a great
thing.
time.
Thanks for the Sammy and the coffee. Oh, toilet paper.
I can always use that. I like the
Especially
roll.
with that much coffee.
I'm thinking if I had that much coffee, I'd need more than a roll of TP.
Exactly.
So
Okay. So
no
that.
more skinny popcorn.
But we
That's a testament that it's really good.
Exactly. Okay, so at Christmas time, I think I got these cards, right?
You did. And we'll come back to space travel.
Yeah,
We want people to start thinking about
talk
that.
some more about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got this better together conversation prompts for a deeper, more meaningful relationship.
We thought this would be fun to add to our little shenanigans because
Exactly.
there's no telling what's going to come out of these cards.
Oh, there's some good cards and then there's some not so good cards. So
one
what
of
I'll
the
do
many
is
ghostly guests that live here.
we have ghosts here, just FYI.
That's episode 2 of season 1.
Exactly. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll read a card, you
Yeah.
answer, then you read a card, I answer.
You got it.
Okay. Here we go.
Read it.
What is the absolute funniest moment since we've been together?
The funniest?
The funniest.
I think the funniest moment.
We're always laughing all the time.
This one is really funny, and you actually didn't think it was funny. I thought it was quite comical and actually helped me, but you'll probably disagree with this. But the day we got married, when you forgot your wedding ring.
No, it was my vows.
The vows, right? And it was, we had them written down, and
I did.
the look on your face was
I had them
priceless.
tucked in my phone case, and I kept my phone case with all my other stuff in the dressing room.
Yep. And
And
your eyes go, as soon as he said,
nobody even reminded me about the vows, and the
listen,
guy's
you had
like,
all those girls helping you, not one of those ding dongs remembered.
oh my goodness, it was, so I'm up there, and he's like, now the reading of the vows, and as soon as he said that, I was like, oh,
Jess, you're gonna read yours first, Jess.
And I said,
She tried to pawn it
"Can he
off,
go first?"
which was really funny.
Well, the way that I put it, I said I forgot my vows, and I think everyone thought like I forgot like
In
my
your head.
vows, but no, I physically forgot. my
That was
vows.
one of the funniest moments. That was just one of the, like, I can't say that tops it, but that's like one that's really resonates because it was such a stress release for me.
Yeah.
To just kind of chuckle about it and be like, oh man, whew.
Yeah. So we've had a lot of different funny moments like at Sneaky Pete's.
Oh my God.
Or
Sneaky Pete's is great people watching. So you got to find places to watch, folks. Listen, everything in the world is serious. It's when you have time to kind of chillax with your partner and just be like, just people watch and not making fun of them, but just laughing at the circumstances of life. I'm not trying to be politically correct. I'm just simply saying, you know what, you can laugh at people without disrespecting them,
Yep.
because we all go through those crazy moments. So, but yeah, I mean, we love the people.
For instance, when we were at, it wasn't Sneaky's, it was the place in Naples that was
See the table?
Dogtooth.
Dogtooth.
Yeah, we were there, and that
Great
guy was
place.
getting down.
Yes.
There was an older gentleman that was probably
older than me.
80s, late 70s.
Yeah, he was in his 70s easily.
Okay, and he was out on that dance floor, and
by himself.
He was just getting down to the ground.
Yeah, he was like doing the chubby checker.
What?
The chubby checker.
The chubby checker.
Do not judge us as a couple that I know chubby checker and she doesn't. Yes, there is a small age difference between us.
Correct.
But that is what makes our life
delightful.
It is. It's extremely.
Okay, now you gotta do a card for me. Jason, Mike, Sharon, Lucky. Hey guys.
Hey, so the question of the moment is, if you were famous, what would you want to be known for?
Well, I like to sing, but I don't think that I would want to do that. I would say a famous painter.
Oh, for sure.
If I could legit, like, get better with my painting, I would love to be, like, a famous painter. But painters don't ever get famous until they die, and then everybody's like, oh, wow.
Well, he was really good, or she was really good.
Exactly.
Not too good now, they're dead.
Exactly. So.
I think an artist.
Or an actress.
An actress.
An actress.
Starring in your own movie.
Exactly. Okay. What is the one thing about me that I see as a flaw but you absolutely love? I already know the answer to this because I've struggled with this since I've had my first daughter. But go ahead.
I have to keep this conversation clean.
It is clean. What are you talking about? First off, that's not.
I have
Just
to
go
keep
ahead.
it adult friendly.
Okay, what is it?
I'm going to lie on live TV here and say,
you know what it is.
your feet.
Oh my God.
No.
No.
I already know what it is.
My C-section scar.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I get
So
that.
I was cut up and down.
Vertical
most people
rather
are
than
supposed
horizontal.
to be, yeah, because she was an emergency, and it just bothered me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, I don't look at that way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But you're
women-
critical of
Women
yourself.
are very critical of
Yeah.
ourselves in general, so, you know.
Listen, if you're really into yourself,
Damn it, Danica. Hello. Great name.
if you're really in tune to yourself,
Oh, I'm in tune to myself.
you'll be honest and know. Like men just know their limitations if they're honest with themselves.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
But hey,
Oh, that one's a good one. Okay.
do I go?
Yeah, because I just asked mine.
Oh,
Didn't I?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, we've actually asked
Thanks
this
for the
question again.
sandwich and the TP and the coffee.
It's those three again. I'm telling you. Sopping up the coffee with the toast. The
Whatever.
Sammy.
Okay, go.
What's a rule you hated following as a kid that you actually did make your own kids follow?
A rule that I hated to follow as a kid that I made my kids follow. So as a kid, let me see this. The rule you hated following as a kid. So I hated having to come back from playing at a friend's house and check in. Like my mom would be like, you can go for an hour or whatever, just come back at lunch and check in. And it was like, I don't even think half the time that she really paid attention when I popped my head back in and said, hey, just checking in with you.
That's all she...
But I did always make my girls do that.
That's all she wanted to do. It was just for you to check in.
Exactly.
You know?
It was always, so I am a child of the 80s, so it was just be home before the street lights come on outside.
Correct. Yep.
Which, that meant all day long. I mean,
Sure
and
did.
I would stay outside all friggin' day. Like, I don't think kids nowadays can be outside and be like...
No, because it's those same overprotective parents that turned around and said, you can't go except in your yard, and make sure that fence is up, because parents freak out.
Yeah. Well, the world is a lot crazier.
It is. It's way, way crazier. I mean, come on.
Unfortunately. Okay.
But that is why we have the Second Amendment. No politics.
No politics. Okay. What do you think I'd say is your most attractive quality?
My hands.
I do love, he's got beautiful hands. Show your hands. You could be a hand model.
Could be a hand model.
No, seriously. Like, I love his hands. Okay? Now, you go.
Well, what were you going to say?
For what?
My answer to my question.
That was my question I asked.
Oh.
What was your most...
Yeah, and so it begins.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Crap.
Get with the program, Mazuka.
Oh, who is your fantasy dinner guest? Yeah, let's hear that.
Okay, could it be alive or dead, or do they have to be alive?
It did not specify. They could be both dead or alive, and so they could be both.
My fantasy dinner guest. God. That could be a million different people.
That could be.
No, I wasn't saying God.
Oh.
God, would you sit down
Would you?
for dinner? Would you have a chicken dinner with me, God? I hope you like mashed potatoes.
Watch this.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed
And
potatoes.
gravy.
Grilled chicken. Biscuits.
Okay. So, alright.
Was that mine? I think that was my question. It was. Okay. That was my question.
Okay. My turn. What is your favorite memory with your mom and your dad?
Wow.
Start with mom first.
Oh, mom?
Yes.
Or mom and dad together?
No, mom.
Oh, and your dad.
And
separately.
Yeah, separately.
Man. Because if we had to do one, it would. I have one just great, hilarious. Actually, I have two great stories that whoever watches this can really relate. So let me tell you, this is great.
Okay.
So we used to drive to go on vacation. We would drive to Florida, and we lived in New Jersey, and we'd drive that 2-day trip because there was no 95 yet. So my dad would drive most of the way, and my mom would just be chirping in his ear, "You better slow down." And my dad's name was Mike. "You better slow down, Mike. There's cops out there. The bear is gonna get you. You better watch out for the bear." And every time, and my dad he just took it like a man. Like, I don't know. He just drove like he was just in his own world. Like he was in Disney World. And I remember my mom busting my dad's chops almost all the way down. My mom gets behind the wheel for like 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. And my dad says, "You better slow down, Josephine. The bear's..." And he says it jokingly. And she says, "Oh, you mind your own business." Less than 5 minutes later, my mom was getting pulled over, and the
Oh my
trooper
God.
stops and pulls her over, and she rolls the window down, and she goes, "Where the hell did you come from?" As if he was hiding behind a bush. Oh God. And the other time was when my mom fell off a bicycle while my dad was trying to teach her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's classic. You know.
Oh, you gotta give me one.
Certainly. What's the biggest opportunity you were given? This is like deja vu.
It's probably because we've already been through these one time.
Okay.
The biggest opportunity that I was given?
Yes.
I haven't really gotten like a lot of opportunities, really. Truly. Thanks for the Sammy.
Yeah.
Opportunity, I guess I don't have one yet. Oddly enough, maybe I'll be given an opportunity soon.
Maybe.
Hollywood.
Maybe by Skinny Girl.
I
With a
wanna
Skinny
go
Girl
to
podcast.
Hollywood.
You can do commercials for me.
Exactly. Ready?
Yeah.
What's the best relationship advice you've ever gotten?
Whoa.
The best relationship that you've ever gotten.
The best relationship advice that I've ever gotten.
Correct.
Wow.
I know.
That's a tough one.
What about you guys?
Yeah.
What's the best relationship advice that you've ever gotten?
Hey, maybe we're about to hear it.
Yeah.
That could be good. It could be interesting. Something that we
So,
don't
can I
think about.
answer?
Absolutely.
So, my mother is a great advice giver.
Connie's awesome.
Exactly. So, the best relationship advice
She's actually kind of funny too.
that she's ever given me is basically that nobody is perfect, everybody is flawed, and if you can see past certain flaws in somebody, then they're meant for you. She's just so wise that whenever I talk to my mom, it's like soothing to talk to her because she's got such a lot of wisdom and stuff to share all the time.
Yeah.
Next. I feel like we need dice.
Hey, you know what? We need to go back to our original topic for a second.
What?
What was our topic? Do you remember?
Time travel.
Time travel. So you had said that you wanted to jokingly go into the future and then come back.
Correct.
Is that true? Is that still true though? Even like.
I would want to see. Okay, so I would want to see exactly 20 years from now.
Into the future.
Yep, I want to see like where I'm living and what occupation I have, where I'm at in life. And then that way, if it's bad, I can alter shit when I come back. But if it's good, then I need to stay to the fucking course.
Correct.
Okay. Me?
No, I have a question.
Okay.
We went back to the original topic.
Oh, yeah.
The future, going back to the future.
Back to the future.
Right, back. Well, you were going back and
Doc. Okay.
What am I talking about?
Come on,
I can
Marty
go back
McFly.
earlier. I have a time machine.
Go.
What are you the most proud of about yourself?
The most proud of.
Let's see if I agree.
I am the most proud of myself being a good mom. Like getting to a point with my kids that were totally open with each other about everything, and it makes me proud that I feel like I'm a good mom.
I don't think you need to feel that. You are a good mom.
No, not all the time.
You are.
I mean, listen, you got mom being the disciplinarian sometimes and dad not. So it's sometimes kids will look back on things and be like,
of course they do.
Thanks for keeping me on that path, Mom.
Correct.
Thank you for the coffee and Sammy.
Sammy and the coffee. We'll get you that. We'll get you to the TP. So.
All right. Ready?
I am ready.
Which one of your friends would you choose if you had to be with on a desert island?
None of them.
Let's do this. Let's say Mikey K, Rena, or Andy. Christina's Andy. Out of those three, who would you choose to be with on a desert island?
Rena, Mike K, or Andy? Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Those are your choices, dude. You can only choose one. There can only be one.
You know what? I would choose Rena. And here's the reason why.
I would choose Rena as well.
And just don't get any preconceived ideas on this one, but the reason why I would pick Rena is between Mikey K and Andy. Between Mikey K and Andy, I have to worry about those two bastards killing me in my sleep or being able to take me. I know I could take Rena.
They may eat you.
Right, I know. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I could take Rena out with a couple of
a fucking blow dart.
What's up?
She says, "Let go."
Yep.
Like
take her right out.
Remember on Ace Ventura that the second one where they do the darts? And he's like,
I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, was that my go or yours? I think you go.
I forget. What are you the most proud of?
Okay, so that was my go, so go ahead.
Oh, I know this one.
You can do a different one.
No, this is for you. It's,
okay.
Do you think you are a confident person?
A confident person?
Yes.
I am so not confident. I can appear confident. I'm very much self-conscious. So.
You are very self-conscious.
I am.
However, your comment on how you can fake it is very, very good.
Yeah.
Yep, you should be in Hollywood on that one, because if that's faking it, then you're really, really good at it.
Thanks.
Because I think when people talk to you and see you, they feel that you are confident.
Yeah.
Like they treat you that way when they talk to you. Like you're certain.
If they only knew.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay. What would your perfect life look like?
Oh gosh. Now.
The perfect life. That can be so many different things.
You know what? Maybe so. It could be. But think about it.
Your perfect life.
It depends on what you're.
Well.
Take me for instance.
Okay, we'll take you for instance.
Had a great life, making lots of money. Went into business and lost all that money. Started another business, made money, did well, lost that business. So been up and down that roller coaster ride.
Correct. So for me,
I'm living it now. I'm living my perfect life now.
This is your perfect life?
Yeah.
I just feel bad for you.
I mean, it's a great life. I'd like to make more money, but
I think that everybody does.
Yeah.
My perfect life would look like, I think just how it is, except we are on land in a house that we build that we like with the front porch and a back porch for the
That would
pond.
go together.
Yeah.
I think I agree 1,000%.
Your turn.
You know, you could always go into the future to see what type of house you built.
I could.
Then
that.
come back and say, I don't like it now that I see it in real life. I don't like it.
Yeah. I told you the laundry room should have been bigger, damn it.
Why is the kitchen so small?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. What's your favorite thing about being a grown-up?
Oh, God. You know, when you're a kid, you don't ever think about grown-up stuff that grown-ups have to deal with.
Like coffee
Right? Yes.
and
And
sandwich.
sandwich and TP.
Here comes drop the roll.
No, like
Drop and roll.
when you're younger, you're like, oh, I can't wait to be 18, so that way I can, you know, graduate and go to college. And then it's like you reach that, and you're like, oh, I can't wait to be 21 because then I can drink. But once you get into like your actual life where you have bills and struggles and all that kind of stuff, it's like, I think it's normal that people are like, man, if I only knew how things were gonna be whenever I was a kid,
You'd want to stay a kid.
I would definitely stay a kid.
Just think that.
I'd be okay
The
with
knowledge
being
you would gain by getting to like age 13 or 14 and then coming back to like 8.
Oh my gosh.
Then going up and all that knowledge you've gained. Just
Yeah.
Until you're like Einstein at age 5.
I was a solid C student in school.
Yeah, I was more like a Feinstein, not an Einstein.
Feinstein. Frankenstein.
I think so. I look like him too.
Okay. Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die? Oh, that's one we haven't had before.
Add that to the list.
Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
Yeah, You know how I'm gonna die? From lack of
Like a what?
breath.
That's not, dude. No, you gotta answer it. What's your hunch? Like when you think about death, how you're gonna die? Are you like, I'll probably die of a heart attack? Like when I think
Electrocution.
no. Good God.
I don't know. Probably a heart attack.
I say cancer for me.
No. You'd be caught so soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my secret hunch.
I don't have a hunch.
Your turn.
Who would we've done this one before?
Okay.
Who would play you and your love interest in the movie?
Who would play me and my love interest in a movie?
Mm-hmm.
I love Julia Roberts. So I say Julia is. Sorry, that was the dog.
No, that was me.
Was it your
That
foot?
was me. I'm like, I thought it was the dog, so I started trying to get her out and messing with my foot.
Okay. Now I'm messed up on what the question even was. Oh no.
Oh, was it mine?
I don't remember. I totally
Yeah.
lost my train of thought.
Who would play your love interest?
Oh, yeah. Julia
And you.
Roberts, and then, Julia Roberts, and I would say Richard Gere. I would love that. What happened to your music?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
We're in another unofficial sponsor. Spotify.
Spotify. If
Spotify.
you're listening, you
Yeah.
can have some good sponsors here.
Yeah, toss us a bone.
Yes. All right. Never have I stalked an ex on social media, true or false? I've never stalked an ex on social media ever.
Of course, I have. Everyone has. When you get that burned out, you got to follow along so you can put the Malinkia on.
I don't even know what that means, dude. Go
Y'all
ahead.
know what the Malinkia is.
No. Go ahead. Alright, this is your last one, and then I'll do one more, and then we're gonna sign off.
Oh, this is a deep one.
Okay.
Do you, well, this is like goes in line again with our theme tonight.
Okay.
Do you believe everything happens for a reason? Or do we just find reasons after things happen?
I think that everything happens for a reason. I think that there's purpose behind everything that happens. Whether it's you left for work 5 minutes late and
Yep.
because you left late, you missed an accident that you could have been involved in. Like, I think that everything is purposeful.
I agree.
I concur, sir.
Correct.
Alright, last one. What's one thing your friends think is fun that you... No, that one's a dumb one. That one's dumb. That could go sideways.
Yeah, that could be the final.
What do you daydream about most often?
I daydream about many, many things. But the cleanest one I can come up with is that I dream of hitting the lottery for just enough to retire and us have our farm and just live a peaceful, hardworking, but peaceful life. You know, just kind of ride it out,
Yeah.
you know, on our terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I daydream about what I want to do with, like, my future. Like, there's a lot of different options and opportunity, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for direction, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, all these paintings are hers.
We are.
Awesome.
We made a makeshift little
Yeah.
a vlog table.
Yeah, it's worked out well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So what we're gonna try to do is come on here every week, and then just talk.
See where it goes.
Maybe do some activities, paint while we be goofy and silly, and
Yeah.
hopefully you guys will laugh with
We'll
us.
be entertained.
Yes, for sure. But until next time, we are signing off on the Stupid Genius blog. Bye, guys. Stupid Genius blog. Bye, guys.